When school is out for the summer, life can get boring for teenagers, although they might not admit it. Together with the New England Farm Workers Council, YouthWorks is holding a summer jobs kickoff this Friday at the Springfield Museums to connect young people ages 14 to 21 with summer jobs. Carolee McGrath sat down with Kathryn Kirby, the manager of youth workforce programs at Mass Hire, Haley King, the YouthWorks program coordinator, and Amaris Ramos, a YouthWorks employee, to find out more.
The YouthWorks Summer Jobs Program is a state-funded program. We have a budget of $1.4 million, and that is to put 474 youth in subsidized work experiences. The YouthWorks program is run in 4 cities: Springfield, Chicopee, Holyoke, and Westfield, and the program will kick off on July 8th.
And so this connects kids, with summer jobs where otherwise, they might not be busy for the summer, correct?
Exactly. And in addition to summer jobs, all youth will receive 15 hours of work readiness skills training. And those are the essential skills that employers are looking for: dependability, initiative, communication, collaboration. Those are the skills that employers really would like to see in young people.
And what are the ages for the program?
The ages are 14 to 21.
Okay, so these are critical skills, for all kids of this age. Haley, tell us a little bit about your involvement in the program, because you have something real specific.
Sure. So I am the program coordinator for the YouthWorks program at New England Farm Workers. Basically, Springfield is the largest vendor. This year we're looking to put 320 youth. We currently have 345 youth. Yes. So, I coordinate the entire program, and we are about to kick off our summer with a summer kickoff on June 28th at the Springfield Museums. It's basically an awesome celebration to celebrate the youth, starting their work experience on July 8th.
And what kinds of jobs are available for kids?
So we have an amazing variety of jobs. So we have anywhere from maintenance, we have office work, we have summer camps, daycares. Some examples are the Springfield Museums, Springfield Water and Sewer, we have Sullivan Paper Company, City Hall, Springfield Boys and Girls Club, and so many more.
So a lot of different opportunities. Amaris, you have a job this summer. Tell us a little bit about yourself and where you're going to school.
Well, I am a student right now at HCC. I am getting my associates soon, this time next year, in elementary education. I found out about this program through their outreach and through their the employees, and they gave me an opportunity to work this summer, which was great. I will be working at the Springfield Museum, and I will be an exhibit assistant. So I will assist in all the visitors and showing them the exhibits, explaining a little bit about it, and also I'll be helping the kids, because they have a children's corner in certain exhibits. I'm helping out. I'll be showing them how to do things, explaining, teaching in a way, which is what I love and what I want to do.
Right, this is a perfect match for your career choice.
It's
is this your first year with this program?
Yes, it is.
So as an opportunity for you, as opposed to working somewhere else, this is like a really nice match. How important is this to you to have this experience this summer?
Very important. I'm very excited to start. I find it kind of like a blessing, in which I never expected it, and it's great. It matches perfectly, and I really hope to use it in my future career and my future work experience, since I want to be a teacher, and it's great.
Kathryn, tell us a little bit about what they get paid and the number of hours that kids could be working.
Okay, so they get paid a minimum wage, which is $12 an hour, and they will be working 125 hours. The older kids, 16 to 21. Maximum hours would be 175 hours total, and then the younger kids, 14 to 15, will be working about 90 hours a week.
Okay, so the mission and concept obviously is to give kids a chance to make money, right? And that's always a good thing, but also to keep them engaged and busy during the summertime, because you definitely can have sort of a low coming off of school, and lows can lead to trouble sometimes for anybody. So how important is it to keep kids busy? And also, they're still growing and they're still learning in those jobs, whether it's in service or whether they're doing landscaping. How important and critical is that as they return to school in the fall?
It's very important because they're able to develop skills, and those skills that they learn during the summertime, during the school year, they're able to apply with the learning that they have. So,
So there's
that's
no
what,
summer slide for a lot of these kids because they're learning different skills. You know,
they're
like-
learning different skills. And another thing that we really try to do is we try to match the youth up to what their career goals are, their career pathway. We just don't want this to be just a summer job. We want this to be a well-intentioned summer job. They have career aspirations. We want to make sure that we're matching them up so that it can be a valuable, worthwhile experience for the young people.
But I would say as well, let's say somebody doesn't necessarily want to be a landscaper, but if you learn those skills, I mean, that's hard work. And you could make great money and start a great business. I bet kids are exposed to things that maybe they never thought they'd be interested in as well, correct?
Yes, absolutely.
And tell me some of the things that you've seen as far as, being the coordinator. How does this change kids' perspectives and lives in ways?
Wow, it's truly inspiring to see how much these youth transform throughout the process. It's only a 6-week process, but they come in timid, nervous, and then they come out so skilled, in just these 6 weeks, confident. They have built so much confidence, and they come in and you even see them, a few months later, Miss, oh my God, I remember you. And it's inspiring, absolutely inspiring.
And long term, I'm sure they're making contacts, right? And so, if you do well and the employer remembers you when you graduate from high school, give me a call, right? I mean,
Yes.
this is how, the world works.
Yes. So the youth actually leave our program with a portfolio. So they come, we create a resume for them. We give them job search skills. We provide them with certain jobs that they could apply for after the program, especially for those older 16 to 21-year-old youth that can get a job. So they leave with that.
Amaris, as far as your teaching career, I know you're really excited about that. What ages are you hoping to be working with someday?
Not too young, but like second grade, about 7, 8, and up. I think the highest I would go would maybe be 8th grade. Not too old, but I think it's the perfect age, especially those are the good ages that would come to a museum. Like a lot of school trips come at that age.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Tell us about how many applications went out.
So over 3,000 applications went out in the city of Springfield, and then we have the cities of Chicopee, Holyoke, and Westfield. And like I said earlier, there's only 474 spots with the money that we receive. So it's really important that private sector employers get involved with the YouthWorks program. They can offer their place of business as a work site. They can just hire a youth outright, which we would absolutely love, or they can decide to sponsor a youth and donate money. So we really are looking for the help of private sector employers. We need you, the kids need you, and we just hope that we can work together.